Welcome back.
Hello, everybody.
Sorry we're a little bit late, but about 9 minutes. I suppose that's not too bad. I'm going to completely blame you. I'm terribly sorry. But no chill at all. But we're just, getting stuff sorted. Out of, trying to get everything rushed. So most things should be working. It should be fine. But yeah, I'm just going to stop rambling apart from just saying hi. If anything is broken, microphones, etc., say now or forever hold your peace.
You're going to stop rambling?
Yeah.
For a whole 2 hours?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to try.
All right, well.
I'm going to give it a go.
This we're going to see. I'm
going to try. But yeah, welcome back. It's very nice to see you.
Welcome back, everybody.
Yeah, it's a bit wet outside. My hair did not survive the journey, so you can all comment on how bad my hair looks. I agree with you. But I'm going to shut up and I'm going to let Gordon sit in the nice seat. And we're going to see kind of what we're going to build. If the music's too loud for you, please let me know. We've put something different on this time.
We've got a random mix, haven't we? So it could be anything.
Yeah, it says
from opera
surprise
to drum and bass to anything.
Yeah, so if it ends up just going like exactly like that, then please do complain.
Do you think there'll be any death or black metal on the random?
I'm kind of hoping so that people get into that like chill zen and then suddenly just get like screamed out of it.
Maybe.
But yeah, we're really well. I'm well. Are you well?
I'm also well, thank you.
You're also well.
Yeah, I'm almost as well as you.
Right. In that case, I'm going to shut up. We'll be right back in just a second, and we're going to change places. So give me 2 secs.
It is demo time, everybody.
I think I actually got this working this time, so we should have both microphones because last week it was not good quality sound. So let me know. If it's still terrible, we can just go away again and I can fix it, but I think we're better. I think
we are better.
So yeah, you should hear us loud and clear now. That's the hope anyway, so yeah, say so.
Yeah, sounds good. All right, CJ sounds good. Yeah, our mod is very friendly. Thank you, CJ.
See, I've got my own mic now.
Now, you've got your own mic, but have you got your own collection of t-shirts? I didn't want to bring this up on the stream, but I don't know if anybody recognises Hayden's t-shirt here.
I clearly like this one.
You've worn it a number of times on the stream.
A number of times.
It
also, it's now also in the TikToks.
Is it?
Yeah, we've got that bad. It's in the TikTok that just went live today.
Maybe, CJ, we can do a meme about Hayden's t-shirts.
Lack of clothes.
Right. I, on the other hand, very stylish individual, have this felt shirt number here.
Yep.
Which is good, except I got some Velcro stuck on it from one of my kids' coats this morning and it just ripped it apart. So
it's a good look.
Yeah. Thanks very much. Likewise, your look is good. It's solid. Try to test it. It works. It works for you.
And new glasses as well.
Oh, yeah.
So, I was just like, no one's commented on my glasses yet. I'm that non-chill. But yeah, new glasses. So it's nice to be able to see again with glasses that don't hurt my head. Because my last ones had to go back because they kept eating my ears.
That's unfortunate.
It is very unfortunate. Right, Gordon, what are you going to show us today?
Right. Less of the ramble chat, more of the action. So, as you folks who've been on the stream for a while may know, we've been making a little game here, a shepherding sheep shepherd game in Unity using Anything World. For how many weeks have we done it for? Is it 3?
I think it's 3.
3. So we've done like 3 half-an-hour sessions, maybe fair to say, on this game that we're using Anything World to make. And I'm going to finish up doing it on the stream today. The aim is to try and get some gameplay mechanics in there, get some user interface bits in there, and get the core of the game up and running. If I show you how far we got so far. How far we got so far, is that good English? Not really. How so far we got? The furthest that we so far got.
It's a Gordonism.
In distance. Okay, so what we have here is we got, you can have a little look in the scene view up here if you like, as well to see what's happening at a higher level. Clouds are in the way. So yeah, we made a dog using Anything World, which is super easy. I'll make some more just in a second. And then we got him chasing some sheep around. The sheep are going a bit crazy. Whoa, look at that. The idea being...
what's happened with that sheep? That one's just on its side.
Oh, by the way, sheep on their side apparently is very dangerous. If you are on your travels or taking a walk through the countryside and you see a sheep on its side, you have to tip it back up, otherwise that sheep will die.
That was a wild Jermaine, by the way, for
hey,
those
Jermaine.
of you that noticed.
Yeah, Jermaine just coming in with some snacks. He's going to be on the stream in the second half. So if you're looking for some excitement, Jermaine will provide that. He has a large array of jokes and other entertainments
And
for
just
you.
quite frankly nice to see a face that's not ours.
Yeah, I quite like your face, so I'll take that personally. Yeah, what were we talking about? Oh yeah, if you see a sheep on its side, you have to push it up or tell a farmer or something, because apparently if they fall on their side, they can't roll back over.
Yeah, it's like cows, but you go and
Right,
push them over.
it's like cow tipping.
Yeah.
Right, anyway, where's the character gone here? He's down there. So basically, the idea here, you see the sheep there. When I go near the sheep, they should run away from me, because I'm a sheepdog. And the goal here is supposed to be to get the sheep into this target area. So today I'll be doing a little bit of hooking things up, tiny bit of coding to get the sheep to hopefully stick to that, and then put a timer and stuff so we can carry on with our... First, what is this music now? It's random.
Yeah, random. I was also going to say, CJ, if we're not in the right category, would you be able to change it for me, please? Because I think we might not be. We might be in Fall Guys.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
This is not
so if
Fall
you could put
Guys.
us in software and development, I would appreciate it.
Software and development and lazy harmonica inspired downbeat music.
I know. So,
Is that a category?
Yeah, it's just like we're going to bring everyone down to then just rush them back up in a second,
Yeah.
probably with something.
I mean,
like
January's an
electronica.
awful month, isn't it? I mean,
Yeah.
life is terrible at the moment.
At least it's not Lana Del Rey though. It's not quite that sad. Yet.
I'm not familiar with popular music, so I don't know.
I'm
I mean,
sorry.
yeah. You know, I'm underground in my music taste.
Things we learn.
Okay, so let's build some stuff with Anything World, just to show you a couple of bits. Maybe let's make a llama, just for fun. Because we all like llamas. Let's put a grid on, shall we? I'll play it out, and I'll show you very briefly how easy it is to make stuff with Anything World. You don't need to model, rig, code, animate 3D objects. Whoa, those sheep are going crazy. But if I show you here, I create a llama, you see it appears and runs around straight away in the scene. You see that? That's how easy it is to make stuff with Anything World. And maybe I'll make a cat as well. I'll get rid of all this stuff in a second.
Every time you said llama, it just kept me think of Emperor's New Groove.
Oh, look at the tiny cats. They're kittens.
What the?
We got some kittens there as well. Whoa. What else should we have? Should we have a plane?
Yeah, why not?
I'm just
Don't
messing
they
about.
always come in gigantic?
Yes, they do. Whoa, the plane is too big. Wow. Okay. We have destroyed the place with aeroplanes. This scene this is a disaster movie waiting to happen now. Okay. All right, so you get the idea how easy it is to create with Anything World. And as we've been building this game, we've been saving a few objects. I saved a fence there because that's what we're going to do next. So yeah, I'll just carry on making the game, but hopefully you get an idea how easy it is to make living 3D worlds with Anything World. We're here in Unity, so I am going to add a fence. One of my favorites. I'm going to keep the sheep within a certain area and then try and chase them into that target and give ourselves a score and stuff. So hopefully enjoy my random... Whoa, look at the size of that fence. Do you think that fence is too large, Hayden, for our purposes?
Maybe a little bit. Besides, you're supposed to be like making them go into the fence. I think that's cheating when the fence is bigger than the entire game.
You might be right. Let's give it a bit of a 14.
At least it makes it easy though.
Right. So this is going to be, the fence I've chosen is going to be a massive fence. I wonder if there are more suitable fences. Let's have a look through our fences, shall we? So yeah, idea is to keep the sheep within a contained area. We have a lot of fence eye here. What's the plural of fence?
Fences.
Oh.
I was wondering if there'd be a joke there, but there wasn't.
No,
So
it
I'm
wasn't.
very
Yeah.
confused.
Sorry, it's early in 2023. The jokes are still a work in progress. Okay, cool. So let's put this big old fence down there. Hopefully it'll contain the whole environment.
This is a change. We did say it was random.
This is more like it. Yes. Let's get this shit done. Are we allowed to swear on the stream?
Yeah, why not?
Ooh, great.
As long as we're sensible.
Oh, of course. Right, so I made a fence here. Let me put some colliders on that fence to make sure nobody goes through it. And then we'll see what happens. Alright, there's a massive oversized fence. I'm not suggesting that's an appropriate fence, but it makes it kind of look like a toy world, doesn't it? Okay, let's see what happens. Hopefully I can't chase the sheep through those fence, and then we'll try and chase the sheep into that target. Come on, Unity, try and keep up. Whoa! Calm down, sheep. Oh, I'm running into a tree
The
there.
music is a little bit loud.
Yeah, it's loud and pumping, isn't it? Let's turn it down.
Should we turn it down?
Yeah.
You can use the roller. I think the roller
Roller?
on the,
This
on the
here?
keyboard. Top.
Oh my goodness, what is this? This one?
Yeah.
Ooh.
That should
that better?
change the music volume for you.
I'm very sorry that it was a little bit intense. Zero chill, as Hayden would say.
Yeah. Without the chill.
So you can see that we have contained the sheep, sort of. But some of them are escaping. Oh, some are escaping. They're not really escaping, are they? Okay, cool. I'm going to just use this big old fence and I'm going to make a copy of it and flip it around. Even it's massive. Never mind. Never mind. Okay. I'm going to flip that fence around, the mega fence of God, to maybe go like that. Ooh, okay. Okay. So yeah, we have two massive fences there now. Maybe a little bit too massive, aren't they? Okay.
I updated the stream.
You know what now?
I updated the stream for us.
Nice work. Okay, so we got a fence to keep our sheep and sheepdog contained. And now, in a minute, I see I've got a Unity error down there. Let me just make sure I can't escape. We've also made it so you can't walk through the objects. Cool. The doggy cannot escape. Also can't get between those mountains. Okay, cool. So now, let us create some interface elements, like a score. So I'm thinking this game will work, and like after this half an hour segment or so, I'm going to carry on developing this game, and we'll probably release it on mobile. It's going to be nice on iPad with some touch controls. Yeah. But I think I will add a score and a timer, so you have to chase all the sheep into the target within a certain time. We'll have a play with that, and then once that is done, I think we will stop and we'll go and finish it and then release it at some point. But at least you can say you're one of the chosen few that saw the game being developed in the stream. So yeah, let's make some interface elements, shall we? You may talk amongst yourselves as we carry on. Do you have any conspiracy theories you'd like to talk about, Hayden?
No, you know what, I'm actually not good with conspiracy theories. The only ones I know about, Flat Earth, and the one that you said that Australia was not real.
That's not a conspiracy, that's a fact.
Yeah, apparently a fact. But I don't really know any others. I mean, the only ones that I do know are ones that I'm not going to talk about on the stream. So I'll tell you about that one afterwards.
That sounds like something I would like to know about now.
I know, but this is definitely not stream chat. It's deep, very deep.
Anybody want to know what? Anybody want to know what Hayden's talking about? Because I certainly do. If you want to make me interested in something, just tell me it's a secret. That's the only way.
Fine. You haven't said, I didn't warn you.
Oh, wait a minute. Is it explicit?
Not very. It's not really explicit at all. It's about medication. But it's about HIV medication, which is, I will tell all of you, very necessary. But it was, some people don't take it, and they're called denialists. And
Denialists?
yep, they will have, for example, say don't take the medication. Don't take it.
Oh, this says bad
It's
to you.
big pharma. They're trying to control.
Yeah,
you
like the
and
COVID
stuff.
vaccines.
Yeah, exactly the same thing.
Okay.
Crazy.
Oh, that's it, is it?
Yeah, that's it.
I was expecting a longer
There's
story.
unfortunately a few too many people like that.
Yes, it's true. It's true.
There you go. There's mine. But that's just dark and like. Ugh.
Okay. Well, that's the end of the conspiracy theory section.
There you go.
Yeah.
Do you have any that are better than mine?
Yeah. Do you hear about the Matrix?
No.
We're living in an alternative matrix controlled by blue and red pills. Andrew Tate told me.
Potato.
Oh,
Potato.
do you know what Tate's followers are called?
What?
This is not my joke. Tater tots.
Oh, that's
You like
so
that, don't you?
unappealing.
Tater tots because they're children.
Oh wow.
Well, it's not my joke, but I like it.
Just wow.
Okay, because they're behaving like children, aren't they? Okay, well, we've got time. So, yeah. Thank you, Hayden, for the distraction.
You're welcome.
Let's
Continue.
Yep. Okay. So I'm making some UI bits here. So I'm thinking we'll have the number of sheep there and the time here. I will do this nice and quick for you guys so that we can count down the number of sheep that we get stuck on this target here. So let's have a look. Where is the target? It's called goal, isn't it? And I believe on here we have got a cube, and on there we've got a little bit of code, which I need to tidy up a little bit because it's a mess. But yeah, this little bit of code, what it does is when last week you may have seen the sheep flying off into the sky, I changed up a little bit so it stops them from following around in a pack if it hits the target, and it's also going to update some score bits and bobs. But at the moment it's giving an error, so I think I have to link it to something. Come on, Unity. Try
I'm
and keep
enjoying
up.
the smell of chips.
Ah, that's not me on this occasion.
Can I come rob a chip?
I really. Jermaine's just been to the chip shop and they do smell pretty good.
I love that. Mouthful of that. There's a full. There's a few left.
Yeah, not many by the sounds of things. Cool. So let me hook up the score text here, which I think is going to be the sheep count. Now, hopefully, when I play this out, you will see if I chase the sheep into that target, the sheep count will update. Oh yeah, cool.
Yep. Just so you guys can see this as a real office, there is even stairs.
Stairs. Yes, cool. So you can see now, hopefully, we started here with 10 sheep. I think I already counted them.
How long did it take you to learn how to code?
It's a good question. A little while. Oh, that's Henry calling. That's my son calling, sorry, CJ. He probably wants some money. I've been coding for a while, like almost 20 years. I am over 20 years old, if there's any questions from anybody on the stream. But yeah, Unity is a really easy way to code games. It's a really great way to get started in casual 3D games and with anything world. Super easy to create stuff and save stuff.
Yeah, I think a lot of people get kind of this tunnel vision where they think that coding is just a massive screen of just code. Oh, I'm dying here.
Yeah.
Just code.
Coding is
where
cool.
you don't see anything. It's just code. But when you're in Unity, for example, you can actually see what the code does in the editor here. So that makes it a bit more interesting. Coding is not just making a little program. There are many different types of code, many different languages for many different reasons.
Nice segue.
Thank you.
Hey guys, Henry, you cannot have any time on the Xbox. Can you not see I'm busy here earning a living so that you can live in the style to which you become accustomed? That's my 13-year-old. You should see his gaming setup. It's very impressive. Okay, cool. So you can see here now we've got the number of sheep left in the game at the top here. That's 8. And a countdown. I made a countdown timer as well. So my idea would be to chase all those sheep onto there before the timer. Now what's this guy doing? Come on, sheepy. Whoa. Get on there.
You'll be able to change the view next time as well.
Do you know what? Maybe we should do that now.
Yes.
It's too top down, is that what you're saying?
Yep.
How would you like it to be?
Camera mount.
Camera?
Shoulder mount.
Shoulder mount.
That would make it easier.
Okay, so...
Camera mount. It's very helpful.
Yeah, where is that?
See, that's still better.
It's on here. I believe... Where is it?
See, there's me just wrecking the stream.
No, you're not.
How is this? What is this?
Because it is a little bit weird, isn't it?
I think it would just make it easier to
guys.
control.
Yeah, the camera, the follow camera and everything is a little bit wonky. Where is it? I would have thought it would be on the main camera. I mean, I did this like 2 weeks ago, so you would think I would know what I'm doing, but you would be wrong.
It's okay. Busy people.
Right. Is it on the dog, do you think? No. That's the controller for the dog. Where could it be? Aha, here it is. Okay. I will fulfill your wish. Right, so that's going to be closer. You want it to be further away. Look at blah 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 blah. I know this. Ooh.
There we go.
Sort
Every
of.
day's a school day.
Third person photo. Okay. So you want a different angle.
Yeah. Because it would make it easier to be able to see the sheep as well. Sheep.
You want it like that, right? That'd be too close, wouldn't it?
Yeah, a little bit.
We can change the camera distance though. You
Perfect.
want
There you go.
something like that, right?
There you go.
That's what you want.
Yeah. Because now you're able to chase them. You can actually see where they are.
That's true. Let's see if everything is better. Oh yeah. Ooh, we got a whole kind of different game now, haven't we? You are right.
A million times better.
Look at that poor sheep. Whoa. It's carnage from this angle.
Some of these sheep are a bit messed up, it has to be said.
Yeah, they have issues. Do you remember that large mouse we put in?
Yes.
Okay, so we've got 4 sheep. Whoa, okay, I'm going to just run around this house, I think.
See, now, it looks like a game now.
Did it not look like a game before?
Well, it looked, well, it didn't suit the field of view and the camera didn't suit.
There's only one
It really
sheep
does
to get.
now.
Which sheep is it? Oh my goodness.
See, it's probably just chilling in the barn or something.
One sheep has escaped me. Ah, right.
You've
you
still
know,
got supervisor mouse there, of course, which is the most important part
yes.
of the game.
Last time we added supervisor mouse. Where is the mouse? Here he is. Supervisor mouse, looking over things there. I feel like he's not big enough. He should be twice the size.
Yep.
I also feel like there's something else we need. Is probably. Helicopter.
See, it's not bad though, really, is it? That you can go and put something together this quick. If you were to think about it as 3 sessions, we've had half an hour to an hour each, and you can come up with something like this. But if you really wanted to go for it and you weren't by yourself, of course, and you were working with a small group of people that wanted to put something together, you can see what you can manage. And obviously I work here, so I'm going to say nice things, but I have to admit that even if I didn't, I still find it fascinating. The things that you can do and the speed at which you can put something together. And also, you don't need to be a world-class coder to be able to do it. You can put something like this together, and you can learn.
CJ says, yes, this looks better. Okay, guys.
I love the floating sheep, though. I love the chaos.
Yeah, right. We got some helicopters flying around here. Can never have too many helicopters. That's another of my children calling. Okay. So I don't know why we added some helicopters, but you know what? Why not? It looks cool to have some helicopters around.
More chaos.
More helicopters, more chaos. Okay, so where were we at? Oh yeah, I wanted to add win and lose states. What we doing? How are we doing for time? Pretty good, pretty good. Okay, yeah, so I added some helicopters in there too. Just they have no purpose other than just flying around for fun. Look at that sheep. There are jump animations and stuff on. I haven't added any of those in here, but like when you use anything world objects, you get on the sheep, for example, you get these animations by default. So you just load it in via UI or via code or even with your voice, and then you get these animations on as well. So the idea is we're bringing everything to life using AI, using machine learning.
Well, I will say though, if you want to use your voice, you'll need to use the classic packages. So if you end up struggling with that and come into the Discord and say, why is this not working? The first question that we will ask you, what package are you using? In the classic, you are able to use your voice. Currently, it's not in the new packages, but it will be coming soon as we were improving it and didn't want to put it in whilst we had a lot more things to do. So it will be coming.
Ah!
What did you do?
New scene.
Are you making a new game now?
No? Where's it gone? Create scene. That's what I wanted to do. I'm sorry, I got confused. I'm creating win and lose states, just in a simple scene.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, so if you win, you get this one, and if you lose, you get this one.
For a second, I thought we were debating the stream. We're just like, and a new game.
No,
Surprise.
no.
Yeah.
So let's add some extremely attractive win and lose states to here. Okay.
You mean like dopamine hits when someone goes and gets the sheep into the goal and you get fireworks and stuff like that?
That would be good, wouldn't it?
That would be.
You
Trigger off
are
that dopamine hit.
win. Do, 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 do.
Music at a better level for you guys now?
It's also...
Lad says, any game where I can be a jumping sheep is good for me.
Right, that's what I'm talking about. Okay, let's put this very attractive message. That's a hideous font, isn't it? To use as a standard font, that's very okay. Let's use a pop.
Comic Sans. It has to be Comic Sans.
Oh god,
I love that that's banned in most places.
should be as well.
We actually got told about that last night at uni. There will be no Comic Sans on anything from any
did
of you. I was just like, okay.
Well, that's fair. Right, let's give this the old stretcheroo. Ooh. I tell you what y'all will do. I will copy this scene. What colour are we going for? Green. Okay, where have you gone? Oh, you still got the wrong colour, have you? I would like it to be this colour. Thank you very much. Yes, apologies for the hideous message style. But that is what you get if you win. Let me delete that scene. Yes, I would like to delete it, thank you. Duplicate that one. Yeah, calm down. Calm down, Unity. That didn't work, did it? See this scene here? I don't want you to save that. Go away. Duplicate that. And I will call this one lose. Sorry, I don't know why this is taking the longest. Oh, yeah, reload it. Thank you. I don't know why this very simple thing is taking longer than everything else we've done. You lose. Okay. So after this, come on. Where's my color wheel gone? That's what we're doing now. Just generally messing with me. Okay. So let's go back into our sheep game, shall we? Because that was quite boring, that bit. I'm calling that one boring. Build settings. Let's add win and lose in here.
And for anyone that follows us, by the way, right this very second, I'm afraid the OBS is slightly broken, so it's not showing activity. So if you do follow us and we don't pay attention to you, we're not horrible people, I promise.
Well, sometimes you can be.
Most of the time, actually.
Oh, there you
Let
go.
me lie to the stream.
Oh, sorry. Apologies.
I'm trying to make myself sound like a hospitable human being right now. But yes, if you do follow, I apologise. Like, feel free to put in the chat, I followed you. Then, yeah, say.
In that tone, if you can.
Exactly, just like that. Like, write it in that tone. Yeah. And hello from behind the screen.
Hi,
Hello,
Jermaine.
Jermaine.
Hi, Jermaine. Now, I think this camera has to go a little bit higher. I'm sorry.
That's the way I say it.
Little
It's like,
bit.
my name's Jermaine, and it's been 3 days since my last fish and chips. Yeah.
Maybe that's better.
Well,
That-
thank you, Trolligator. I appreciate the follow.
Thanks, Trolligator. You're a person of great honour and wisdom. Now, Fall Guys giveaway, Trolligator. Trolligator is a big fan of the giveaways.
No.
Big fan of the money. Okay, cool. Well,
There will be another time, I promise, but that time is not today.
whoa! I don't know what happened there. Some kind of explosion. But
They're
you can.
bouncy sheep.
They are bouncy sheep. You can see now we got. I don't have a look around function, but you can see we've got helicopters flying up in the distance there. I think my main problem here is that the time is too generous, isn't it? Let's get.
See, I
back
do
on.
think it's a bit sad, though, that last week they went and hit that target and we bounced them basically into space.
We did.
Yeah.
But this week they're going to get stuck on the target. So, I'm going to finish up very soon. But first of all, I'm going to chase some of these sheep onto the target. I'll give myself 10 seconds. Come on, guys. Getting up.
Hey, Hugo. I'm very well, thank you. Gordon,
Oh, I lost.
you lost your own game.
Oh no, I've made it too hard for myself.
Gordon's fine as well.
Yeah, I'm very well, thank you. Thank you, Hugo. I'm very well. Sometimes I make things too hard for myself in this game and also in life. And I need to be easy on myself. You know, that's my
It's going to be nice,
2023
though, when we actually go and put it in a mobile game.
Yeah, I'll make it 20 seconds and I'll give you a run through. So now we've got some UI elements we've hooked up as well. We added some helicopters. Why not? So the idea here now is I chase these sheep into that target. Come on, guys. See the score there? Come on, guys.
New conspiracy theory, the Black Knight satellite. Apparently we are being orbited by an alien satellite. Check it out. Okay.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we need to look that up.
I actually am going to look that up, Jermaine. For sure. Because I love alien stuff. You know what I think the problem is here? These guys are exploding into the scene way too much.
They are very excited sheep.
They're way too excited. And I think maybe it's slightly because the dog is too close to them and the sheep are too close together and they're just... Yeah, I just space them out a little bit. And another thing I can do is...
Anyway, welcome to the stream, Hugo. I noticed that you are new, so thank you for coming and check us out. Feel free to give us a follow if you like, because well, it costs nothing and it makes us feel good. And that's kind of nice.
The best things in life are free.
Yep.
To an extent. Okay. What am I doing now? Who knows what I'm doing? Yes, I think I might be making the sheep run away less fast because they're getting a little bit too excited, aren't they?
So, I mean, you never know. So we'll release this on mobile. It could be the new Flappy Bird. Remember that?
Yes, I remember Flappy Bird. It might be the new goat simulator by the look of things. So sheep simulator. You know?
Yes.
Exploding sheep simulator. I do have an idea of a game I want to make called Toilet Cleaning Simulator 2027.
Why not? So has it got to be like a new age toilet, or it just happens to be like vintage toilets in 2027?
No, that's just how you have to do a simulation game, isn't it? If you do simulator, it has to have a year in it. That's a naming convention for simulator games, I think. Okay. I appreciate I'm making no sense. There's the mouse of...
Well, that's an interesting idea for a game.
Thank you.
But I'm not entirely sure we could do that one.
Why not?
but
Oh, what? I lost, but I got. Oh.
but I appreciate the tip.
Why can't we do 20 Things Simulator?
You need to read the chat.
Ah, now that is, yeah. I mean, that cuts a bit close to the bone.
Yeah. I mean, I appreciate the tip.
Come on.
But no.
Appreciate it. Oh, nice. Yeah, it's going to be a hard one to make, for sure. If you like puns, you are in the right place. Okay, so I'm going to stop here. I'm going to give myself 40 seconds to see how many sheep I can collect. And hopefully you guys have all got a flavour of how easy it is to make a game with anything. Well, we're going to go off and finish this and release it on mobile, so I expect in a few weeks to be able to play this on your mobile devices.
Yep, we're all going to be millionaires.
We are indeed, especially the controller definitely needs work as well, the camera as well. Oh, hey guys, why don't you go running into that target? Get on there. 2. I got 2 sheep. Come on, off you go. Come on, guys. I'm going to approach them from behind. No. 7 sheep. Come on. In you go. Yeah. 4 sheep. Come on, guys. There's a couple of strays. I'm going to chase them down. You get it? Wait. You're 8. Get back. Come on then. No.
That one's just trying to hide.
Yeah. So I got down to 7 sheep I've got stuck on here. Obviously, I lost, but I feel like we all won through the process of making this.
Yeah, I think we just have to tighten up the control schema and then done.
Make a game out of it. And yeah, the idea is we're going to make it procedural, so we'll bring in random elements in a different layout every time, target in a different position. So we'll put the target in like a random position in this area, or make smaller areas, different environments we can do as well. With Anything World, you can do like whole different environments super easily.
And then we can monetize it.
Oh, wow.
No, we're not going to be that mean.
No, money's just, who needs money? Everybody, I guess. But yeah, we won't be doing any aggressive monetization. But yeah, just to show you can add different environments here. We can do a city one, etc. But yeah, that is it for this.
CJ, £60 on release.
Ah, yeah. Yep. That's a bit too cheap. 89 I was thinking.
Yep, and then a DLC so you can actually play the other half of the game that they'll release for $99.99.
Do you know what I'm thinking now? I'm seeing the helicopters. This could be helicopter simulator. So you could use the helicopter to chase the sheep, like they do in, I imagine, Australia.
Yep. That could be version 2. We'll bring it
Right, you use the helicopter and you have to fly down and chase the sheep into the target.
It'd be like Airwolf.
These guys are parking themselves on there. Makes me wonder what my point is as a sheepdog. They give me a complex. Cool. Anyway, that's it. That's it for this shepherding game. And this climbing sheep. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed it. And yeah, if you're interested in checking out Anything World, go to our site, anything.world. There's a free tier. You can do all of this stuff that we've been doing on the stream. And do check us out. And also hit us up on Discord or join us on Discord.
Yes, please.
For sure.
If you put in !Discord, you'll see the link that will handily pop up and you can come and talk to our lovely selves. Not to mention, of course, we've got cool stuff coming up that you are going to get some pings about. There's things like, I think I can talk about it now, there's a podcast that's going to be coming soon. So just getting that sorted at the moment. So you will hear the lovely me and Gordon once a week. As well as you're also going to hear from people from the industry. We'll bring in guest appearances, and also you're going to get to talk to our staff. So you'll be able to hear their thoughts on game design, narration, animation, and all the other Asians that you could possibly find. But there you go. So we will be right back, and we're going to go and sort out some Pokemon, and we can go and be as retro as possible.
Oh yeah, we're doing a Pokemon session. I'm looking forward to this.
Yep.
Any open worlds for entry level? Yes, we do. Thank you so much, Kashagra. We do indeed. Hit us up on Discord. I don't know if you can do the Discord link thing, CJ. No, I've lost. I lose.
But yes, there are. But it'll have to be done in there, actually. So if you go and type it into there, because that person is actually on LinkedIn.
Oh. So what do I do?
!Discord.
!Discord.
And then, there you go. And that will send it to every channel, because we're everywhere. We're live on Twitch,
CJ already did it.
But that would only be on Twitch.
Oh, okay.
See? Right, we're going to stop rambling now.
Yeah, we are.
I'm teaching.
Enough ramble chat.
All about it. But if you press the Be Right Back screen, then we will be right back. And
we will indeed.
When we're almost ready, because you'll suddenly start hearing just music that's going to make you think of your childhood.
Childhood music coming right up. Thanks, everybody. See you in a minute.
Bye. Anyway, welcome back.
Welcome, everybody.
Well, that was a weird size right then. I think I made that a bit weird. There we go. There we go. I was just like, I'm just going to change the size to make it so much better, and that didn't work. But yeah, welcome to one of my favourite games. I mean, everyone's just going to be retro as anything. But this was one of the first Pokemon games that I played, and Gordon's never played Pokemon. Actually played none at all? No Pokemon at all?
I play Pokemon None.
Pokemon None?
Yeah, that's a religious version.
Well, that's just something.
I've never played a Pokemon game. And Jermaine, you ever?
Yeah, I played. I used to play Pokemon Red,
There we go.
Pokemon Yellow, Pokemon Blue, and yeah, this is all taking me back. Actually, when I played it, it wasn't in color, so that's how old I am. Guess my age.
So do you know anything about Pokemon?
45?
You know,
So
who's
Gordon-
to say what age is? It's just a number.
Do you know anything about Pokemon at all?
Yes.
So you obviously know they're little creatures.
Yeah.
So that's Professor Oak, the first person you actually talk to.
Not actually a professor.
No,
Why not?
you have to
Long
watch.
story.
Professor Oak.
Yep, Professor Oak.
Oh yeah.
But this dude, he starts off and he lives in Pallet Town, where you're from. Your name is Ash Ketchum.
It's a lot of
it's not.
information.
Yep, there's a lot to learn. It's a huge world. And you will go and give us Pokemon. You can see that there is Nidorina. But you'll see. But we're going to go and play it however you want to play. So we're going to choose the Pokemon you would choose. You get 3
Got it.
choices.
And which game is this? Which Pokemon game is
So
this?
this is Pokemon Fire Red.
And what did this originally come out on? Game Boy Advance, was that?
Yeah. No, before.
Actually,
Game Boy Color.
Game Boy, just Game
Yeah.
Boy, Game Boy.
Oh, Game Boy. So
I think there was
is the first one you
classic
played?
version that was not in color, and then there was the colored version which had Pokemon Red.
Yep.
All the colors are rainbow.
Yeah, red, green.
And then they just moved on to Advance, did this nice little color vector thing with the different pixelated artwork, and then they moved on to the most recent stuff, which is I'm not a Pokemon fanboy. I just
sounds it though. You know a lot about it.
So
Just loads of stuff.
most people know it. So the character is going to be called Gordon.
I feel this is slightly condescending towards Gordon. This section. Hold on a minute. Can I be Super Gordon?
I'm afraid there's a limit on
Super
characters.
G.
Super G.
Super G.
Yes, please.
Super
How are we going there? Right, now I've got to make sure that I click the right buttons. There
Thanks,
we go.
Jane.
Super G.
I also do that at restaurants, and when you order stuff.
And just how weirded out are they is the question.
Well, not at all. They refuse to.
Talk to you.
Yeah, I'll put the amazing, inimitable Gordon, and they'll say, yeah,
The inevitable.
burgers for Gordon. Burgers for Gordon.
You say the inevitable.
No, the inimitable.
Oh, the inevitable. What does that mean?
I
There you
don't
go.
know.
Super G.
If anyone in the stream knows what inimitable means, or even if it's a word, please let us know.
Well,
I
you
think it
never
means
know.
amazing, doesn't it?
Well, the inimitable is just like there is one. Like there is no other.
Right, exactly.
So that's
But they
Gary.
don't say that. They say burgers for Gordon.
So this is Gary, who's basically your arch nemesis.
I don't like Gary. I'll tell you why I don't like Gary. Because sometimes people call me Gary.
Really?
My name is Gordon, as you may know. And it's not a very common name. Maybe it's more common in Scotland. Scottish name. So people say Gavin, Gary, Graham. They say, hey, I'm Gordon. They say, hey, Gavin, nice to meet you. And Gary is one of the names that people call me.
It's got to be Seb for the rival. I like that one. So we just keep it as Gary. There you go. Gary it is.
Seb is not my rival. He's my buddy. Gary,
Alright.
on the other hand.
So once you've got all your setup done,
Got it?
you can actually start doing stuff. So you start off in your house.
Oh, just like in real life.
Yep.
Well, no. If it's a home birth.
Yeah.
That's your mum? The one thing I always found, and I wonder if you did, where they go to be Pokemon trainers and Ash Ketchum is 10 years old and she's just like, oh, honey, it's going to be so great. Off into the world you go. Okay, bye. Like, he's like
Yeah.
taking cruise ships in places, like the train.
I thought it was weird that she was letting him hang around with a bunch of old people that he didn't know and just met.
Yeah, it's kind of like questions need to be asked.
Have you guys
Different
seen
things.
Old Enough on Netflix?
No.
Oh, okay. I should say before I start talking about it, only I like this show.
Okay.
Yeah. It's a Japanese show about kids who have to do tasks by themselves and are secretly followed by a camera crew. I love
Okay.
it. So they have to just go to the shops and get like ingredients to cook or stuff like that. Sometimes it's one child, sometimes a couple of kids, and they're running alongside the roads, crossing the roads, buying stuff.
Yeah.
It's just funny. I can see you don't like it already, Jermaine. I really like it. Check it out on Netflix. Old Enough.
Got to remember which one is his. It's this one, I think.
Are you looking for the hospital or the pet?
I'm looking for Oak's place. There we go.
Yeah, this is where he gives you
Oh,
your first
God.
Pokeball.
That's Gary. What? It's only Super G.
Shut up, Gary.
Gramps isn't around.
You won't be around for much longer,
I
Gary.
remember what you're
Why
supposed
don't we like
to
Gary? I
do.
don't know why I don't like Gary.
Oh, trust me. You play the game and you'll be like, Gary, you're a dick.
He's very snarky. Yeah.
Oh,
Is it?
He's not easy to get along with.
Yeah. Right, and here comes. There we go. Oak comes to grab you.
I'm not sure I'm a big fan of Oak bossing me around.
It's unsafe. Wild Pokemon live in
Unpaid
tall
labour.
grass.
Unpaid child labour.
You need your own Pokemon for your protection. I know here. Come with me. Right, so off he goes. Takes you to his little research centre that's also, I think, his house.
It's convenient.
He's never here. He's only here for dealing with Pokemon.
There we go. Anyway, would you like to play? Because now you're going to choose your own Pokemon, and we are not going to tell you what the choice will be. You choose entirely for yourself.
I would love to.
Do you want to move down chairs or?
Yeah, pop down one.
All right. Shut up, Gary. Whoa, where's Gary coming into the picture?
Ah, trust me, Gary comes into the picture a bunch of times, and every time you wish he didn't.
Gary, let me think. Why do you tell Gary to come? Nobody likes Gary.
Because Gary's also getting his own Pokemon, because he wants to be a Pokemon trainer as well.
Well, okay.
You only want to do it because you're doing it.
Right.
Yeah, no one likes Gary. Anybody that's watching the stream right now that's called Gary is just going to be like, I hate you guys.
Yeah. Did everyone on the stream, do you all feel the same about Gary? I'm just going with the energy that Jermaine and Hayden are giving me. But Gary might be a nice guy. He could be misunderstood. He doesn't like Gramps. I don't like Gramps either. Gramps been bossing me around.
Choose your Pokemon, Gordon. Choose your Pokemon. You continue the conversation, then he goes tell you to go and choose one.
All right, okay. I was just doing what I was told. Hey, don't go away yet. See, Oak's bossing me about. I'm not sure. Do you know what? I think I might be Gary's friend. Me and Gary are renegades. This Oak guy keeps bossing us around.
Nope.
What?
Not the back ones.
Thank you very much. Okay.
So go and talk to him,
Oh, really?
because he needs to offer you it.
Oh, so you tell me to go and choose it. Now Super G. And inside those three Pokeballs are Pokemon. Which one will you choose for yourself? Well, I don't know they were identical. This is... I almost swore there. Gary will help. Gary, Gaza. Hey. Okay. Whoa, Gary!
See?
Turn down the spice
There you
levels.
go.
I came to be friends with you. Alright. It's repetitive as well, isn't he? Shut up, Gary. Okay, well, they're all the same, so I'm
So
going to
go
choose this
click
one.
one, and then it will show you which each. So that's Charmander.
Yeah, I know Charmander. I have seen a Pokemon TV show.
You have?
Yeah.
Ah, there we go.
Yeah.
There is
doesn't
hope.
Explain that much.
Yeah, my
So
kids
that
watch the
becomes
Pokemon TV show.
Charmeleon, and
Right.
then becomes Charizard. So,
Well, hold on a minute, calm down, I don't know that
well,
much.
you chose him by clicking the button. So
Okay.
you've now got Charmander,
Okay, yes I do.
which is
Yeah,
also
come
my
across the water.
starter. Is that your starter as well?
Charmander's
I used
nickname.
Pikachu all the time, yeah. I didn't really go for Pikachu just because it was a bit cliche.
You're calling it Gary as well. So it's going to be Gary in the fight with Gary. Okay. Yeah, we've been watching the OG. So we're watching Indigo at home. So we're going to be watching that probably for the next 7 years.
Yeah. Is
How
that
many-
the newest one that's out?
No, that's the original.
Oh,
The original with Misty and Brock.
yes. Actually, yeah, that's a good point.
With
I
Misty
remember
constantly
that was
saying-
that was a colour of the cartridge, yeah.
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 You need to give me my bike.
Yeah.
He's just like, you and your damn bike.
Yeah, the bike. Oh, because you travel a lot faster with the bike, get around, see more Pokemon, go to the grass, and fight, do battles, get your HP up.
Yeah.
It's all coming back now.
And then Brock.
I'm slowly remembering all this
Brock,
stuff.
who only ever opens his eyes once in the whole show.
Start.
Okay, yep. So if you press the start button, which is that, yep,
Why are we eating? Gary?
and then just press A. This is going to be really weird. Although I think we were all children where you chose your Pokemon with just rude names. So every time it would come up, you'd be like, ha. I always did that.
That's what I was trying to do.
Really?
But I ran out of space. I wanted to write Gary eat poo, but I ran out of space. so now we're inviting him for dinner every time we fight with him.
Why
Gary,
not?
please eat. Never mind. Maybe Gary will come round to our house and we'll be friends after all. Come on, Gaza.
Maybe he's such
Oh, Gary,
Okay, so right
come
now,
on.
out you go. And
You know
then
what,
you're gonna
Gary's-
go and fight some Pokemon.
Gary's doing too much, isn't he? Oh, shut up, Gary.
Ah, now you get to battle.
Is he challenging you?
Yes.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Is he?
He doesn't want to let you
Yeah.
leave the place without a fight.
Gary. Okay, Gary would like to battle. Yes, please.
So he chose Squirtle. Squirtle is a water type.
Go,
He
Gary.
always chooses the opposite type to you.
Right. Who's Pete?
So, oh, ha ha ha.
No. Got it. Let's fight, guys. Faint by lowering that HP to 0 wins. Okay.
And for anybody that wants to be really retro and is interested in Game Boy Advance, etc., and a bunch of other consoles that you can play, Gordon has a pocket analog. So if anybody wants to see that, he will bring his pocket analog in,
Yes,
which
I
I
will.
really want.
You cannot have it.
Is it part of the prize draw?
We could actually give a pocket analog one.
No,
away
because it
one
takes
day.
like 12 months for them to be
I
delivered.
know. Yeah.
You're not giving away my pocket analog.
How chill we are. No, not yours, like someone else's. We're like, here you go.
Yeah, well, as long as you don't mind waiting 11 months for your prize to arrive. It is amazing, though. It's lovely. What do I want to do? Scratch or growl? Parts per
I
minute,
would
40 out of
probably
40.
use Scratch all the way.
Okay.
So just use Scratch, otherwise it would be defeated.
Really? But growl's got a higher PP.
Who knows what that means?
Nobody knows what that means. That PP is 40 out of 40.
Peter, what's PP?
Isn't it when you go to the toilet and no poo comes out?
Yeah,
One that's yellow.
we're that. We're that tonight.
Okay, we'll do scratch now. Gary, eat.
Hopefully, he commands his pet to growl at you, and then you
Yeah.
can just eat it.
So the idea of growl is to reduce the other person's attack.
Power points. Number of uses.
There you go. Because if you want to know about Pokemon, or if you want to know about anything nerdy, ask Peter.
Thank
You're
you,
actually
Peter.
winning this.
Of course.
I know, it's surprising, isn't it?
Of course, his defense.
Is it
round.
beginner's luck? Is Gary really your friend in disguise?
See, when I play this, normally Gary goes all out, but you always win by a tiny bit.
Yeah.
I beat him with a growl.
Was he fleeing? Well, apparently you can leave halfway through a battle if you.
I don't think you can do that on the beginning match with Gary.
Oh dear.
Oh, okay. You have to fight to the end.
Gary eats, killing it, and Squirtle there is looking a bit weak. Bag. Well, stick him in a bag.
Yeah. So
Kidnapping.
the bag,
Is that kidnapping?
the bag
Is it-
has
is
your
it-
items in.
Is it?
That's why they call them pocket monsters.
So yeah, the bag has your
What?
items.
Put them in your pocket and run away.
Are you making that up?
Oh, that's the premise of Pokemon. Pokemon monsters.
See, there's
Oh,
me
so
trying to take this
Put them
really
in your pocket and
seriously.
you run away. You're essentially kidnapping all the Pokemon to catch them all, really.
It's not like we're doing like Team Rocket before we even beat them. Okay. So yeah, fight. The bag, you can have items, things that you get super.
So you don't put them in a bag?
No.
Jermaine just made that whole story up.
Press
Because that was
back.
quite good when you said
Bag,
Pokemon stands for
bag,
pocket.
We're going to
What's
be
the
here a million
difference?
years. Go on, fight, fight.
Am I boring you?
I'm trying to show you the game.
Ah, you made me
Oh,
lose
he
now.
did something now.
Yeah, I'm going to growl at him. Let's get him.
Which doesn't actually do any damage, but it stops their damage attack.
What?
Yeah, that's why just
Fight. Scratch. Come on. That's what I'm talking about. Yes. You weren't expecting that after a growl.
Another
were you?
whack and he's probably gone, I reckon.
Fight scratch. Yes.
There you go. So
Gary
you don't
eats.
kill them, they faint.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
Yep, press
You
again.
fainted. Okay, great. Easy.
And you get XP for it. So each time you battle, you get XP, as well as you get some money.
I think you can use the XP to get new attacks, or does it come when you evolve? I'm not sure.
The attacks come as you go up the levels,
Okay.
because they always come at a set level.
Unbelievable. I picked. Oh, Gary, you and I, we could have been partners.
He
could
will
have been
never
friends.
like you, I'm afraid.
And I feel that's his own decision. From the start, he came with the attitude. I didn't even listen to you guys prejudicing me against Gary. I was like, Gary might be okay. Approached him
Yep.
straight at me with his bullshit, wasn't he?
Tries to-
You can't fight me. I didn't want to try and fight him. I was just trying to be his friend.
Yeah, he's like, I'm going to toughen
Yeah.
my Pokemon up to beat yours. Smell you later, Cramps.
Where's he gone?
He's the Andrew Tate of Pokemon.
Yeah. A small, insignificant child. Yeah. Right, now what you're going to want to do is go north, and then you can start battling Pokemon.
Oh, well, this is nice and relaxing. It's giving me.
So this is Pallet Town, where he's from.
It looks a bit like Zelda, doesn't it? Link to the Past kind of thing.
Yeah. I feel like they do this on purpose. They make really relaxing music, and then as soon as the battle comes, it's really
Yeah, of course, yeah,
ramp it up.
yeah.
So
La
like,
la la la. Speaking of which, the Netflix noise. Bam!
Ah,
I
yeah.
can't deal with that. Especially watching it late at night. It's too much. Can they please change that?
Evening, Byron.
Oh, hey Byron. Sorry, we're just talking random nonsense. What can I go? Signs
Right.
are useful, aren't they? Yes, they are. I'll give you a sign. Go in that direction. Let me through. Thank you.
Into the grass.
Let's have a look
if you
at.
keep walking through grass here, you find
Just like that.
a Pokemon.
I was looking at the particle effect on
Yes,
the grass.
Pidgey.
Pidgey. Well, Pidgey appeared. Okay.
So it's a flying type. I know, shocking.
It's half your level, so you should be able to beat this.
Yep.
Right.
If you want to catch it, what you have to make sure though is that you don't knock it out, because you then have to throw a ball at it to try and catch it. But if you make it faint, it's impossible to
I
catch.
don't know if you have any Pokeballs.
If you have a look in your bag, you'll know. No.
You just have to kill this bird for no reason.
Yep.
Or run away. You can run away.
What's Pokemon?
You only have just the Charmander, so you
Oh,
don't
you
have
can
the
change
other.
your character.
So just keep battling it. Just
So
not-
basically, you can win this whole game just by scratching everything. Is that what you're saying?
eventually, no. Eventually, stuff's going to get really harsh, and you will die quickly.
Not now, though.
Good
Actually,
evening,
yeah,
Seb.
To be honest, you get XP points for beating this.
Hello, Sebi. What year did this game originally come out? If it was Game Boy, original Game Boy.
Oh gosh, wasn't it late 80s, early
Chances
90s?
to Google.
Except that Pokemon has been around for an age. It
Let's have a-
started as a card game.
Let's have a look at the particle effects on the grass.
Prize for anybody in the chat that can tell us the original release of the animated Pokemon.
What would the prize be?
Round of applause.
Yeah, that's what you're about tonight. There's your giveaway. If only was asking for one.
Yeah.
There's the giveaway. A round of applause.
Ah, it's Pidgey again.
Yep, there'll be loads in this area.
Really?
Yep.
Listen, I already defeated your cousin, so what are you approaching me for? It's even a lower level than the last one.
Yep.
This guy's a bum. Oh, you got the same. You got the same amount of health though, so
Oh,
you're at a disadvantage.
Oh dear.
yeah, you can't
This
even
is,
find me.
this is what I hated about the game.
What?
It's like you can get really far into the
Ooh.
forest, but if you've got no health, and you're trying to come back to hospital, you can die. Right?
Yep.
Oh, everything's going off.
There you go.
My alarm is going off.
Your alarm is going off because you need to heal Charmander now.
So
But you don't have any potions.
So you have to get back to hospital.
Hospital?
Yep, but you can probably just keep moving on.
It's a bit risky. You just gotta avoid grass now.
Yeah. So yeah, long grass is where you find the Pokemon. But you also bump into people like that will quite often want to fight you.
I took your advice about avoiding grass.
Yeah.
Yep.
Very well, didn't I? Okay, whoa, where you go? Ooh,
Yep, that's a ledge. So you can only go one way.
you're a ledge. As in legend, that was a compliment.
Thank you very much. It's very kind.
No problem.
You can heal at your house. Yeah, that's true. but I'm not sure we'd ever progress if we did.
I'm not sure we're going to progress anyway.
Right.
Okay. Oh, whoa! Is that Gary?
So what you want to do is
If that's Gary, I'm going to go on the grass and punch him.
So you want to try
it
and
Gary?
go through as little grass as possible. So
Well,
where
that's
that-
not possible, is it?
No, so the tree.
Can you go for a
Go
tree?
out like that. So go to the tree. And then just zip around the edge. But you have to make sure that he's not looking at you, otherwise he'll stop and battle you.
Is that one of Gary's friends?
Yes.
It looks like one of Gary's friends.
Actually, in the next pigeon you run into, you just run away from the pigeon. So you can run through all the grass you want.
Yeah.
Well, it's only like 4 grasses instead of 5. That's what I'm only saving 1 here.
Yeah.
Okay. Pew! Knew that was coming. To be fair, these games, the skill required to make these games was not insignificant, was it? Because this game
Yeah.
will be what? I don't know, 3K or something.
Yeah, well, talking about retro games, I was talking, of course, about Super Mario Brothers 3, which is one of my favourite games. But if you look at the original Mario Brothers that was on the NES versus Super Mario Brothers 3, you've only got a few years between them, and they're exactly the same console. And the games look so different between the two of them because they learnt really how to use the hardware properly.
Yeah, the skill involved in making games, these early Game Boy games and early, console games was crazy, wasn't it?
And to think it all fit on such a tiny cartridge.
Yeah.
It's true.
No, I'm not saying it's not true. I'm just wondering, anybody got any advice for me to get through this grass?
No, just walk
Yeah,
straight
you're just
through.
going to have to go
Okay.
through it.
Walk and run.
Not back.
Run away from the
Up you go.
run away from the pigeons that you.
Pew!
There you go.
Can I eat the flowers?
And follow the path.
It'll be cool if you
I
could
know. I
fly.
didn't get to where I am today
Don't
by
go
not
down.
following the path. Look, I can jump down this ledge. Should I go
You
for it?
can, but you're going to have to go all the way through the grass.
Whoa! Okay.
Right.
Viridian City.
So Viridian City is also the first city you get to in the series if you watch Indigo, which is the original ones.
Ah, I've heard about Viridian City.
Yep.
I haven't really understood that one. I convinced you.
And the boards will teach you what to do.
Never mind. I don't read instructions.
Or you could just ask us.
Okay, cool. So, trainer tips. I need some health, don't I? Is there any hospitals in Viridian City?
Yes.
Yeah.
Great,
You
let's
also,
go.
you also need money in the shop,
Oh my goodness.
so you can buy Pokeballs so you can catch more Pokemon. So whenever your main Pokemon gets injured, you can use the other ones to just be like backup.
Okay, is there any way to... Oh yeah, there is.
There you go. You need to go in
Hey,
there.
hospital, let's go. I made it to the hospital.
Poke
yes.
Now I make this a little differently sized. There you go. Now they're not going to be missing bits on the side.
Okay, so...
So you want to talk to, that's Nurse Joy.
Nurse Joy. I'm not saying anything.
Gonna have to give you almost like a curriculum of old series to watch and old games to play. Like this.
Sure. I mean, I'm old, so I played a lot of old games. I just never played Pokemon. I don't know why.
It's great fun. And I did actually say that I will be getting a Switch at some point, or I don't know, there'll be one in the office. I don't know, Gordon, buy a Switch for the office.
Sure.
And we'll do things like the new Pokemon games that have come out.
I think if you search the center, there's hidden stuff sometimes.
Yep.
So maybe up those stairs you can actually find something.
So did she heal Charmander for you?
No?
Oh. If you go to her.
No, I'm hacking the system.
So you have no Pokemon to withdraw at the moment, so you need to catch new ones.
Or you can deposit the one you have.
I don't think it will let you.
Yeah,
You have to have one
you
Pokemon at
multiple,
all
yeah.
times.
See ya.
But yeah, if you talk to her,
Ooh, Super G's PC.
Nothing
Still no
interesting.
use. Unlike in real life.
so go
Nothing
chat to
interesting.
her and be like, heal please. Yep, and you say yes.
I think you already.
Oh, I did this, didn't I? I just
so
mashed
perfect. Okay,
through it. Uh-oh.
there you go.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
So let's go and catch one, as we've not done that yet.
Okay.
So you've got some money, so you need to now go to the Pokemart.
The Pokemart.
Yep, because you need to go and buy some balls. Yep,
It's pretty rude, isn't
that kind of humour tonight.
All I do is just, healing your balls. Now you have to.
Now I have to buy some balls.
Yeah.
Yep.
Nobody wants bruised balls.
Satoshi Tajiri created Pokemon
So you're
in
running with it,
96 and are passionate
Bruce.
of collecting bugs, insects, and animation, Japanese animation. Thank you, Byron. There you go. You
Thank
get
you,
your round of
Byron.
applause.
Thank
Well
you.
done, Byron.
And so this game came out in 1996.
Yep.
Did it?
It's that old. 96 was when I first went to secondary school, so it's that old.
Wow. I would have thought earlier.
But it did start off as Pokemon cards. It was a trading card game.
Right, yeah, my kids have played that as well.
So did you
Okay.
buy some balls from him?
I don't know.
You can have a look in your bag.
Please say hi to Professor Oak for me too.
I think he gave you some balls, actually.
Did he? About time. About time I had some balls. It really is because I shy away
Deary me.
from... What? Where are my balls? Can I
Is
see
this
them?
only gameplay video? Yes, it is tonight. So if you want to actually look back through Anything World demos, etc., you can find those on YouTube, but you can also go back to the beginning of the stream and you'll see that we were actually using Anything World to put things together.
Yeah, we're making a shepherding sheep game in Anything World, which we've done for like 4 sessions, a couple
Yes.
hours in total. Got the basic gameplay mechanics in, but yeah, have a look at the start of the stream and go to Anything World if you want to check us out. We have a free tier. So-
Or you can go and look on YouTube. If you go and look at all of the live videos recently, you'll be able to see each one of them. So it will show you the first half of the stream and you'll see how we've been building the game.
I really think it's time for me to
Get to leave.
get some balls because I haven't got any.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
You got to be.
Have you read
Do you want me
any
to show
of them?
you?
Go on.
Look.
I think he gave you some.
No, he didn't.
So have a look in your bag.
I did.
Okay.
Yeah. Did you buy? Did you have enough money to buy any balls?
I'm sure you do.
You said he was going to give me some balls.
Yeah, they're not in your ball bag, so.
Oh, wow.
He's right. They're not in my ball bag. I just looked.
Oh, Jermaine. Hello. Right, so you're going to have to go and battle some people.
How long did it take you? You've been thinking of that. It's like, oh, I'll wait till my chance to do that one. Okay, so there's no balls in my ball bag. This guy's not giving me any balls. I really could do with a pair of balls.
Deary me.
So,
right, so we need
he
to go.
just says thank you all the time.
So leave. He's not going to give you any. So we need more money. So what you want to do?
Well, I haven't got any money, have I?
Yep. So what we're going to do is we're going to make some. So you need to battle
If
people.
only life was that simple.
You need to battle people. So if you talk
Okay.
to random people, they
All
might
right,
battle
here.
you.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, all right, whatever. Are you a friend of Gary's? Do you want to fight? Oh no, he doesn't want to fight. Do. Yeah, thank you, yeah. What about this guy?
Oh yeah, that guy's pretty good.
Yeah, but you won't
He's a
be able
fighter.
to because you haven't learnt chop. So you can't take that tree down yet.
Oh, okay.
But when you go out of the cities onto, for example, you see the route.
Here we go.
Um,
Come on then.
You don't get money for fighting.
You need to
Well,
fight
what you said
a
it is.
person.
Not
A
fight
person.
people, but pigeons. You just fight pigeons.
Yeah, you need
Pig-
to fight a person.
It's not like real life, is it? When I fight pigeons, people
So
pay
if
me
you
in
go
real
up through
life.
that grass,
I can't go through the grass.
yes you
You can.
can.
I'm going to be a pigeon.
But you can.
And you can just run.
You can either run or fight them and
Oh, I told you, pigeon.
get EXP points.
Hello, birdie. What do you want? What's that?
That's a Spearow.
Ooh, is that a sparrow with a spear?
It is a different bird type. Well, flying type, sorry.
Mm-hmm.
So you can just choose run. Because you don't.
Ember.
Oh, you got a new move.
Let's hit him with it. Yeah.
Bit harsher that one.
Take that, Spiro.
You've ended the fight in 2 minutes.
Yep. Take that, bird brain.
So
Boom. See you
obviously
later.
pay attention to the PP, otherwise it will end up going down.
That's the number of time I can use it.
Exactly.
Oh, okay.
So what you want to do is
Okay, where's
you
the
want
people to fight
join
then?
Left. Like you'll actually see people. You're not going to bump into them like that. You'll actually see people.
So mermaids.
So I think that's one of the gyms, but
I don't think it's very smart to go to a gym to fight people, is it? They'll all be super. You know?
swall.
Yeah. They'll be doing their weights and stuff and be out, knock me out. Right, you want to fight?
Going to the
Yeah,
gym.
Pokemon League already.
Looking for a fight on day one.
Yeah, fine, whatever. What did
Yeah.
he say? He said I can't pass.
Yep.
Well, let
you
me fight
need
him
more
then.
Pokemon, you need more badges. So you get badges by going to the gym and defeating the gym leader.
I can't get in the gym.
Yeah, that's different.
Oh. What about if I eat some of these Brussels sprouts?
Not in the gym either. I think the gym leader's not in the gym either, right? Or something like that.
Okay.
Can't go. So jump over it.
I think you can jump down. And,
Yep, you can jump over the ledge. And then there'll be another route out of Viridian City. And you should find loads of people because they wait in like the forests and stuff like that, waiting for other trainers that are there to find their own Pokemon.
This way then. Is this guy going to fight
Looking
me?
for another route.
I'll fight him.
Yeah.
What?
Passed out.
Shut up. Do you want to fight? Doesn't seem well though, does he?
Yep, he won't let you.
He's not in a position to stop me, is he?
Somehow-
Literally.
somehow he-
I absolutely
maybe he's
forbid
spread-
you.
Maybe you stretch yourself.
Yeah. Well, you can do what you like. Might have to stand up first. So we're like, I'm going to rob his house. Can I rob people's houses?
No.
It's an easy way to get money.
I might have to put Grand Theft Auto on for you. Just
Oh,
the
yeah.
original one. I don't know if anybody remembers the original Grand
Yeah,
Theft Auto.
top down, wasn't it? Yeah. I
We used to like
remember.
run
Yeah,
over all the
yeah,
Harry
top
Krishnas
down,
and
top
stuff
down,
like
yeah.
that. Yeah.
That's not very kind.
Well, you could. I mean, you
Just because you can doesn't mean you should.
you'd always steal like the Lambo.
Yeah. But yeah, I think I only really started playing with it once it got 3D. I know I skimmed through some of those games, but I never really played it fully.
They were pretty good. There was like a Game Boy, wasn't it? Like a DS like revival version, like a cell shaded top down one.
Yeah.
That was really good. It was like Crime City or something.
I think the next route's on the top right of this map.
Yeah, my one was always Vice City though.
Vice City was the best one. Yeah.
Yeah. Just because of the soundtrack alone was just.
The soundtrack, the mood, and also it was tightly packed.
Maybe
wasn't
not. Well, that's one of the gyms anyway. That's the Viridian City gym, which you can't do yet. Besides, you would lose because you've only got one Pokemon. You need 3.
It? Seems like I'm stuck here. Where are this dude? Does he want to fight?
There are other places. There's other ways to get out.
Oh, it's the
You
same
just
guy.
need to explore this map to actually find the next route.
Got it. I'm gonna hand over to one of you guys in a minute. I think. I would like to fight someone first.
So follow the path.
This one here, down here. I came that way,
That's
didn't
the
I?
one you came up.
Yeah.
There might be someone on the left. So if you go down there to the left.
Oh, down here to the left. Yeah. Are they just hidden?
No, they don't hide. You can see people.
Oh, okay.
The guy in the grass earlier that we was trying to avoid.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he'd be up for a scrap, wouldn't he? What about this guy?
Yeah, you could try and fight that one.
Yeah, come on in.
So you need to get in front of them.
Yeah, so what? I don't want to buy anything.
Nope. Okay.
Okay, something free though.
Alright, you got a potion.
Yeah.
Potions are, of course, handy. But so if you can't get to a Poké Center, you'll be able to use the potion to heal your Pokemon.
A poker potion.
Yep.
It's actually called a poker potion.
And that's back into Pallet Town, so we're back to exactly where we started.
Well, let's go for a lie down, shall we? It's time for sleep.
Right.
It's time for night nap.
Let's move it on.
Okay. Can you sleep to restore your health, as you can in the
Yeah,
Zeldas
yeah.
and stuff?
Yep.
Oh, you've met a bird. What?
Very unlikely, but yeah.
Well, it's not unlike you meet one.
Well, yeah, true.
Do you know what? Oh, you ran away.
Yep.
Just. Yeah. We're not extending the metaphor anymore. There you go, you got him. Okay. What?
Rattata.
Ah, okay, Rattata.
Or Rattata, if you want.
Or Rat. At, ah.
Except we have no Pokeballs to
Oh,
actually
what? The
catch
whole
anyone.
point. The whole point was we're going to fight him.
You want to fight him? I want to actually get you to collect one.
I think you get money and you can buy with the money, right?
I thought we were fighting him to get money to be able to buy a hospital
Oh,
and
what?
to get to the gym.
That wasn't fighting a guy.
Oh, what was that?
That was just a random in the grass Pokemon.
Oh, okay.
owned by a guy.
So
No,
we
it's-
want to fight an actual human and their Pokemon.
What was that?
that's another random Pokemon. You'll know because it comes up with the picture.
Yeah, but
of
the guy.
person.
Oh, we didn't fight the guy.
No,
We just.
I don't think he wants to fight.
no.
What was he
He's-
hiding in the grass for?
He's just giving you. It's the first steps. He's telling you what you can and cannot do.
Yeah.
So he's like, you can buy Pokemon here, blah 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 blah.
It's a strange town. People like that
Yeah.
in the middle of the road.
I don't know why that. He needs to get some balls. And so do we. And we can't because nobody will fight us.
Yeah, I want to actually start catching them because you complete something called a Pokedex. And the Pokedex is basically your collections. Which ones do you have? When you go over 6 Pokemon, you have them automatically taken off you and they get sent to Professor Oak.
Of course.
But what you can do is you can swap out the Pokemon that you have and say, but I would like to have this one, please. So you can choose which Pokemon you're fighting with. Right, it seems to be taking me a while to remember how to play.
He won't fight you.
I'm sure you can find some Pokeballs randomly in a house.
In houses.
I just don't know which one it is. Maybe it's in your own house.
No, there's none in your own house.
Anybody in the chat knows where to find some free Pokeballs?
Oh, did we change the thing to
Yep, I did.
Oh, nice work. I realised an hour later. Nothing gets past me.
Right, we will progress eventually.
He won't let you pass even though he's dead.
Oh, he's not had his coffee yet.
Okay.
You can relate to that.
We can.
So in some of the houses you actually need to go into because there's, for example, an exit on the back.
Ah, this guy likes Pokemon. Maybe he'll give us one. Go and chat to the dad.
So you can obviously name all your Pokemon.
Okay.
Alright, that's a Spearow. Or a Speary.
Dead end.
Yeah, I'm at a loss for which way to go. This is embarrassing.
Anybody in the chat know which way to go? It's not that embarrassing. There. You got it. You got
wow, this
out.
whole time. It was right in front of me.
There's a Pokeball.
There you go.
No, that's a potion.
Oh,
You can't chop down a Chigo, can you?
No, not yet. So that's with the move that you get called Chop.
damn it. How do you get a chop?
Chop you get playing through the story. It will appear. Right, there is no way down here. I think what I should have done is, if I'd had more time, I would have played it forwards a little bit more, and then got it to like the interesting bits.
Imagine if I was to cheat now and look.
How to get through for level 1 or Pokemon.
Yep. So what you need to look for is Viridian City to the next route, because I can't remember.
Viridian City. Do 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 do.
Can you go into your rival's house that from your original city?
I think you can.
I just remember there's something in one of those houses that you have to get. I don't know if you have to get
The map.
Yeah.
The old man teaches you how to capture Pokemon, apparently.
Yeah, that's it, the map, yeah.
What map?
There's a map that tells you how to get around the city.
Yeah, it's in your own house.
As you move north from Route 1, you'll find in Viridian City, you'll find 5
North
buildings.
exit for Viridian Forest. Ah, right.
Thank you.
That's Naiad.
Naiad.
Peter.
Thanks, Peter. North exit? Which one is that?
Right, we're going to go back into Pallet Town, go to our house.
What are we doing in our house?
Seeing if she'll give us the map.
Thank you.
Nope, she does not want to give us the map.
Can we go upstairs?
She just wants us to go to sleep constantly.
Ah.
Yeah, we can go upstairs. But pretty sure the map came from her, but... I mean, I love that there's a NES.
Yeah, that's cool.
What's that in the top left corner?
That will just be... I don't think it'll be the map. Oh, let's take that.
I've got some bad
Wait a
news.
minute, can you swap a potion for a Pokeball in the shop?
No,
Ah,
you can only buy them.
Poker Center. Pokemon.
Did you Amazon are shutting down all their shops in the UK or something?
They're closing a few
shops.
distribution centers. They closed, didn't they? Like,
Yeah.
What are they doing then?
Oh, so in the Amazon shops, it's basically like Tesco's, but you have to have Amazon membership to use them.
Why didn't they open those like 5 minutes ago?
Yeah, but apparently they're cutting down on them now. Or
Right.
either that or the distribution center.
Okay. I mean, distribution centre sounds somewhat important to me.
Yeah.
Hold on a minute. You can't move on from here until you've gone back to Pallet Town and delivered the parcel you got in the mart to Professor Oak. Have you got the parcel?
Remember when you were talking to that guy? Although you skipping through it, but it's he gave you something and said, "Say hi to Professor
Okay, so
Oak."
here we go.
for me."
He did. He kept banging on about that, didn't he?
You have something for me? There you go. Delivered the parcel.
Da-da-da-da-da. In return, you receive your Pokedex and the ability to use Pokeballs to capture Pokemon. While in Pallet Town, be sure to drop by Gary's sister to get your town map.
So one thing I would like to
Yeah,
point
I
out
knew
to people:
Gary's sister.
That's what I say, you have to go to your rival's house.
don't skip the chat.
I'm very impatient. That is often my downfall. I'm impatient and I don't listen, so don't be me, basically, when you're playing.
Gary's better.
Oh. Just when we're starting to have a good
request for
time,
you to-
Gary pops up. I bet he's been done what we've done, supposed to be doing like 2 hours ago, hasn't he? Gary's like, yeah, I'm only being past.
Yeah, he's like, I've actually been to another continent and come back now.
Yeah.
I've completed the Pokedex for this continent.
Stupid Gary. Sick of that guy.
There you go, you're in high-tech encyclopedia.
Hi guys, I gotta go now.
You leaving us?
I must leave the stream. See you everyone later. Hope you enjoy the rest of the Pokemon Pokedex Pokeballs.
Have a good evening.
Thank you very much.
See you soon.
I mean, Super G.
Super G.
G.
I will see you next week.
I'm going to be watching the stream to see if we get into a fight.
Right, time to swap.
Cool.
I'll give you the power of the stream.
Maybe I should do a lot of research on how to beat this game in like a quick time.
You can actually speedrun this.
Yeah, I know like loads of pixelated games or like these old school style games. That there's a huge community on like speed running and all that stuff and on YouTube and stuff. So now I'm gonna check out this Pokemon speedrun and see if like Pokemon speedrun.
See, I don't personally understand speedrunning. I just... Yeah.
Is it basically just getting through it without having to talk to anyone?
Yeah, it's like as quickly as possible. You
Yeah.
get people that manage to do a game in like 6 minutes.
Yeah.
Why? I mean,
I
as
guess
close,
maybe for clicks and views and likes.
as close as I get to speedrunning was when I didn't have a memory card on my original PlayStation.
Yeah.
So I would play something like Resident Evil 2, and I didn't have a lot of games because, you know, parents back then weren't like, shower you with gifts because, you know, normal families. And so you'd get a game at Christmas, and you'd play the hell out of it.
Yeah.
Like, you get it to the point where you could get Tomb Raider, and you're just like, turn left, there's a bear there, shoot the bear. And then, no, it's up there, turn left, turn
Especially
right,
during
done.
holidays, you've got nothing else to do. You just sit down
Yeah,
all
you just
day,
play through it again.
bang it out, and then yeah, you're good.
Yeah, bang it out.
But yeah, nowadays it's just like, let's see how quickly I can go onto YouTube and figure out.
Exactly. I remember when you used to have to like ring up a £1.50 a minute phone line, and they'd have like cheats and stuff like that, or they'd give codes and stuff like that.
Remember? Did you remember they had a guru? They always had a guru on Sky. I don't know if you like watched this guy. It wasn't even on Sky. Sometimes it was on like ITV or BBC, and he's like this guru gamer guy. And
Yeah.
like, if he's talking about your game that weekend, then you can actually figure out a few of the hidden secrets in the game.
Yep, or CFAX.
Yeah.
For those that are truly of another
I
age.
forgot what the name of that guru guy was, man. I'd always look at his episodes, even
Not
though
Mr. Motivator.
I know it wasn't him. He didn't play any video games.
Right, now we're going to try and progress and actually do something. Because I would like that. So we will go and
Gordon was slowing us down.
beat someone. Yeah, how dare you, Gordon? Nope.
Oh, did you get the map? Yeah.
No.
Alright.
But,
Who needs that?
we'll be
know,
fine.
We know about half.
I mean, we've only got like 20 minutes anyway, so...
Right, so in front of me on my phone, I've got a list of all the different Pokemon games
Okay.
in the Pokemon game series on the Game Boy. Let me give you in the next 2 minutes, round of applause for whoever can name the most. So 2 minutes, because I want to limit the amount of time you have to research this. Name as many Pokemon games as you can on the Game Boy. Or Game
There
Boy
we
Color,
go. Buy Pokeballs.
etc.
How many would you like? Let's have a good 10 of them. There's not an awful lot around Viridian City anyway, so we can just buy these.
What, 2,000?
No, we bought 10, but they're 200 each.
Alright, cool.
So,
How do we get all this money? Did they give us it from the...
so you get starter money.
Ah, okay.
Is there anything else I can help with? No, just see ya.
Alright, 1 minute left on the challenge.
Is the old man gonna be gone?
Name as many Pokemon
He
games
is.
as you can. Oh wow, you got up.
Well, now I've had my coffee and that's what I need to get going. What is that red box you have? Ah, so you're working on your Pokedex. Then let me give you a word of advice. Whenever you catch a Pokemon, the Pokedex automatically updates its data. You don't know how to catch a Pokemon? Nope. I mean, let's just pretend we don't, but we do. I suppose I'd better show you then.
In this game, Coffee has a lot of benefits. He knows everything.
Yep.
Oh yeah, I remember this guy.
A Weedle, which has a poison barb on its head. No, I did not click that.
Oh, is he teaching you how to catch a Pokemon?
Oh, I was
Yeah.
like, hang on a second, that's really
and, then,
weird.
and at one point, he becomes you have to challenge him or fight him or something.
That weirded me out for a second. Then I was just like, someone's got another controller and they're messing me about. Yeah. There you go. So we get a Weedle. The Poco Coffee. Now tell me, that was educational, was it not? Yes, it was fantastic. Thanks, Gramps. Here, take this too. Teachy TV. Thought I was going to say puts his Teachy TV in your pocket. If there's something you don't understand, watch that. It will teach you about the basics of being a Pokemon trainer. Right, thank you. Let me go. Right, Route 2 will do. Obviously still no chop. Right, I'm just going to use the directional pad because
Yeah, the chop is so useful as well. I didn't realise how much of this game relies on.
Do you remember when you get Lapras as well? Where you're then able to go across the water?
Yeah. Where did you get that from? Is it from the gym? I think, yeah, you got to beat everybody in the gym to get that.
No, Lapras arrives as part of the story.
Okay. Yeah, so you just got to play the game through and get them. But yeah, that was also a game changer. So the two things, game changers, the chop, Lapras, you can just pretty much go wherever you want. Yeah,
Right.
this just progressively gets harder every opponent you face, and then you
Yep.
get loads of potions to heal yourself.
Okay, right, we can start catching some Pokemon because we're going to need that for battles.
How many Pokeballs do we have?
We've got 10.
Sweet.
So
You
let's
just
catch a
can't-
few.
Can't catch any riffraff Pokemon though.
Nope.
We need-
Caterpie's good. Anybody want to tell me what Caterpie turns into?
What's the
Do you remember what Caterpie turns into?
I like the water types.
You like water types?
The dragon in the water. I can't remember his name.
Dragonite.
Dragonite. That's it. Yeah, he's really good. And also
Dragonair, of
Onyx as well. I like those ones.
which is a rock type.
Yeah.
not good with water. Right, we've got to make sure that we don't completely own this thing, otherwise we are not catching it.
Yeah, you got like some sort of Pokeball bargain for getting 10 Pokemon.
I know, right? You always want to just fill up the bags.
Yeah. 2 for the price of 1.
Right, we might be able to catch it with that, so we're going to give it a Pokeball. Metapod. Well done. It does turn into Metapod, and it then turns into what? What's its second evolution?
Caterpie. No, God, it's not Caterpie.
Butterfree. There you go. I bought balls. There we go. Oh, we must
you
have
got
started with 5.
15 balls, did we?
So we started with
You
5.
never said that in the bag.
I know, you have to actually move side to side.
Oh, okay.
Things we learn.
We could have caught like a few pigeons.
We could.
Well, now we've got more balls to catch more catches.
Yep. So we can get 15 things. Get in the ball, dude. Do you know, this is the thing that annoys me when you're playing Pokemon Go on your phone.
Yeah.
And it's such a useless Pokemon that it keeps getting out of the
always,
ball.
Yeah, it's always the weakest ones that have the strongest fight.
Yeah, and you're like, do you mind?
Yeah.
It's like, you're not of anything of useful.
You are
Like, get in the ball!
Get in the ball, peasant.
Yeah. Give up immediately. Schmetterling, yes. Yeah, Schmetterling. Yeah, butterfly, you get a level 10.
Butterfree. Oh, you can actually get them to go in a cocoon, right? Is it this one? Like the caterpillar goes in the cocoon and then
Metapod.
Ah, okay, yeah.
Come on.
And they have like a really good flight attack or something.
There we go. We've now got a Caterpie. Yep, we've got Sleep Dust.
That's it. Which one's the one that poisons you?
There's a whole bunch.
It's like
Poison
there's a
type.
whole toxic type.
Poison
isn't
type.
there?
So we now have a Caterpie. Which I think is really cute. But we can give a nickname, but that would also take a long time, so no. So you can just be that. You are just Caterpie.
No, we have to start giving them crazy names.
We have to have them named by the stream.
Yeah, named by the stream or whoever's in the office at the time.
You already have one, go away. Although, you should...
This one at a higher level.
We can train ours.
You should actually fight your way
Yep,
through.
because then you can level.
Oh, you got a Pokeball.
Way. And another one. Which is lower level, so we don't care. Go, Gary, eat.
You're getting great cardio from this one.
Oh, yeah.
So much running.
So many steps.
Actually, coming back from getting some chips, like I saw a whole group of people just it's like a new running crew.
Oh, another one?
Yeah, run them crew. It's like a big thing.
Is it like park run?
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh,
But they're doing it
God.
through the city. So I just saw I felt really fat walking back with a box.
My healthcare keeps trying to get me to go on
Fish and
to-
chips, yeah.
Yeah, they keep going, we'll go on park run. I'm
Yeah.
like, no. We'll give you free cinema tickets. Still no. I'm quite
Free
alright.
cinema tickets for going on the park run.
Yeah.
Oh, that sounds like a bit of a deal. to be honest.
So yeah, I'll tell you all about it because I'm not going to go and give them like free airtime on the stream. We are not doing ads. But yes, with my healthcare guys, they give you stuff for doing stuff. Walking,
No way.
gym, stuff like
Do
that.
they monitoring your watch or something?
Yep.
You can just do this for hours at home. And just
I'm
get,
not sure that would work
whole
though,
bunch of
because doesn't
cinema-
it count it with the GPS as well?
Just do it in a taxi.
Park run is only 1/6 of a ticket.
Do it on
Yeah.
the bus on the way to work. Like, it seems like you're running super quick.
I want to fight these guys. There we go. Hey, you have Pokemon. Come on, let's battle them. That's very
It
extra.
looks like he's got loads of high quality Pokemon on him.
Bug catcher Rick. He's like, yeah, I'm really into flu and the coronavirus.
He's one of those kids that
Yeah.
always collected worms and stuff.
Yeah, that kind of weirdo.
I remember there's a kid in school that always used to eat them.
Oh god.
Yeah, in
Yeah.
primary school, like
Well, like the kid that picks their nose. And you're like,
traumatic.
he's like, leave your nose alone. We have been poisoned.
That's it, yeah. And it affects you every turn, right?
Yep.
Oh, that's
So you need antidote.
Actually, it affects you as you were walking through as well. isn't it?
Yep. Hooray!
But you got your potions, so that should heal him.
I think we might need antidote.
Okay.
Caterpie. No, we're just going to go and toast them with the Charmander. Nah, let's just toast it.
Jeez.
There we go.
One shot. One
Yep,
kill.
super effective. Fire type against bug type.
Yeah.
It is not a good match for them. 67 EXP for me.
Yeah, actually, yeah, getting the Charmander was the best thing. 'Cause if you got a water type, you would have just.
Yeah, this would have not been good.
Struggling.
Yeah.
for this first run round. Did he give you money as well?
Yep, you win money every time.
Oh, nice game.
Yeah, let's take this one on too. I'll give you that one.
Alright, so what are the controls? I don't know.
Exactly the controls that it says. So A.
Oh, okay, so this is a shot.
Yep, it's mapped exactly the same as it would be.
This kid looks oddly familiar.
Bug catcher Doug. You think they're twins?
I met your brother there.
Yeah. My guy, you're a bit weird. Yeah. Ember for the win.
Vamish.
I think it's dead.
By the end of a few fights here, you'll be like, you know, on your next level, right? on evolution. Doesn't seem to be poisoned though, so that's cool. Level 9.
We should get another move at 10.
One.
You want to use another one?
No.
Because I'm not sure how well the Caterpie will do.
But all of his Pokemon are like level 7. Everything else that I've got is level 3.
Yeah, I think we'd find it tough.
Is there a way to like level up your Pokemon without actually having to fight?
Yes, so there is somewhere that you can go and put them in that's called a daycare. So you can go and drop one of your Pokemon at this random person, and then you can come back after playing the game for an amount of time and it would have leveled up. You have to leave it, of course, for like quite some time and actually play. You can't just turn off the console.
This one was hard. I remember this one. I think every time I chose it, because I wanted to get
Kakuna.
I wanted to get Blastoise. So every time I chose it, I always ended up choosing the water type, and this
Blastoise
it's always ruined me.
is wicked.
Yeah,
He's just like... He's so huge.
He's like a tank.
Blastoise.
Yeah.
He's like, okay, dude.
That's the only reason why I was like, this is the coolest looking Pokemon in here, other than the Charmander levels up to a dragon, pretty much.
Yeah, Charizard.
Yeah.
And then Mega Charizard, if you've played any of the new games.
Is there a Mega Charizard?
Yep. Which is just huge.
Yeah.
Just like mountain of Charizard. And people just randomly leaving their balls places.
As you do.
Might want to use the
Oh,
directional.
it's Antidote. Okay, cool.
I'd use the directional because the analog's a bit kind of squiffy. Be something good? No.
Should I level up my other Pokemon?
Yeah, you can just like try and beat it in the face with something else. That Caterpie's nearly dead. So maybe not.
Yeah. See you later, sucker.
Have we got any Kit Kats left?
Yes.
Do you want one?
Actually, I think there might be just 2 or 1 left in the fridge.
Wow, let me have one.
I might might be a little, but I won't like it if you go easy on me. Everybody wants a fight. Oh, you can have that one.
One finger?
No.
We're so immature.
I get this is like these guys in this area are just almost like NFT guys. They're just all into collecting the same stuff. It's like everybody's got a cat view.
It's just what you need. Cheers.
At this point in this community, in this little area, I must be like a legend because I've just beaten all their guys.
It does kind of get to that point though where it just hits like a cliff. Where suddenly it's like, okay, everything is beating my head open.
Yeah. I think like maybe at level 10.
Yeah, where it's like, I really need to just like
It
level these
survives an
things.
attack and it's got some crazy attack that can just wipe you out with.
Chat, am I the only person that thinks that people that go and eat a Kit Kat without pulling the fingers off and then eating them bit by bit are monsters? I once saw someone just open a Kit Kat and then just bit the whole Kit Kat like a chocolate bar.
Or just in one go.
Yeah. I was like, what are you doing? You snapped the
definitely
fingers off.
Actually, I've definitely done that before. I usually eat like 2 at once. Pretty bad, yeah. But 4 at once is just... They're a menace.
Yeah.
Menace to society.
Yeah, I've just seen someone do that.
It's just uncalled for.
It's like the best way to eat these is to eat around the sides and then take all the chocolate off and then eat the biscuit.
Yeah. Wait, so I already beat this guy. I think I've gone all the way around. Now I'm on the way back.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Yeah, I've definitely gone all the way around.
Well, there we go. Yep, you cleaned them out.
You shouldn't be playing around with tough guys, kid.
Yeah, looking for random men in the forest.
You're gonna lose all your money.
We go all the way around anyway. There's got to be a way.
Super spooky, this music as well.
See, I like the ghost ones as well.
Yeah. They get really creative with some of their songs, even though they've only got like 8 bits to play with.
So the ghost types are some of my favourites.
Which one? What's the name of a good ghost type? I don't know all of them.
Ghastly.
That's it. They're the ones that do the toxic smog and stuff like that.
Yep. And Haunter.
And something here.
So I got given a ghost type Pokemon. Whole catting. Oh, that's terrible. When you just eat the whole thing. It's just like pure savagery.
That sounds rude.
Not catting. Whole catting. Oh, now I get it. Okay, yeah, that is.
I didn't realise I was already fighting. Let's actually no, I can't.
You might as well just finish it.
Let's see. Time
Won't
to
have any effect. You can use the potion on it rather than the antidote. Was that what you intended?
Yeah.
There you go, now you can use
So I've
it.
softened them up. I'm going to switch my Pokemon and level up. I've weakened myself, to be honest.
Never mind. You can swap.
It's actually done nothing to me, to be honest.
Yeah, it's just lowered your speed. So, Pokemon you need, not bag.
Pokemon.
Shift. There you go.
Please don't kill my Caterpie. At what level is my Caterpie?
Ah, you'll probably manage. If not, then Judgment.
Yeah.
Like, lots of Judgment.
It's Half-Life. Let's do strict.
That's a good game.
Oh, so because I got slow speed, I have to wait more goes to take make an attack.
Yep. Speaking of, I mentioned Half-Life. Could play that on stream one day. You played Half-Life before?
No, but I like to play that because I used to play another game from Crysis called actually not from Crytek called Crysis, and that was sick.
Yeah, Half-Life is Valve, I believe.
Half-Life Valve.
Yeah, I thought it was. Either way, Half-Life's absolutely brilliant.
Isn't it on the Cry engine?
I don't know.
Different game engine.
But I remember
Tell me in the
I
chat.
played it and I loved it so much.
Yeah. I need to play it because I've seen so many like good reviews and there's a whole like community based on Half-Life. I need to definitely play that game.
Yeah, I'll bring that. We can play that on stream as well.
Cool.
But I think next time what we're going to play is we'll do a different Pokemon game, or we could move to some NES games and play things like Mario Brothers.
Yes, Mario Brothers.
Platformers.
Have you seen the new Mario played by the actors?
Yes.
What's his name? Jack Black is Bowser.
Yeah, and
I
then
just saw the trailer
Chris, someone,
today. Yeah.
just his voice. It's just that, right?
But he's actually the character in the game. They created like 3D models of him and all that stuff. Just like actually jokes.
Yeah, I'll probably watch it and judge it terribly. But yeah, Super Mario Brothers 3. I might also bring in a game called Punch Out, which is great. So it was sponsored by Mike Tyson at the time, so it's Mike Tyson's Punch Out. It's a boxing game, but I remember that game distinctly because it was on the NES, and I used to play this as a kid.
That game was sick. I think it was either that or Ready to Rumble.
And you have
Yeah,
to knock
I
them back.
I think Punch, was it the one with the announcer and the crazy?
Yeah, ding ding ding, come down.
Yeah.
And
But
then he'd
I think that
move
one
out of the way like that.
That one inspired a game called Ready to Rumble, and that I played on the Dreamcast, and that game was jokes.
See, Punch Out though, I remember we used to play that on the NES at my cousin's house when we used to go up.
Yeah.
But my aunt also used to play it. She loved it.
Yeah.
So if any of us beat her high score, we get shut out of my cousin's room, or she'd take the NES away until she managed to get the high score back and then give it back.
So you had to just listen through the doorway. And
Yeah, she's like, oh, you hear us swearing at the console.
Okay, so we've done that area.
Hey.
Oh, there's a Pokeball.
You're going to try and get through one of the... you're not going to be able to get that.
Ooh.
Still no chop.
Should be like if I got Ember, I should be able to burn the tree down.
I think that would probably cause an accident. Burn down that tree, and that tree too.
Yeah, sorry, I got this bad habit of reading everything.
Well, we're back in Viridian City again.
Can I go up this other way, like the? Because I'm pretty sure going down into that little area,
You can try.
I couldn't get out. I could only fight the trainers that were in there. What do I need? I need chop, like. But I can only
You're not going to get that for some time, I don't think. You can try the gym.
You need to go north where?
So you can try the gym,
Yeah.
because we need to go home in a minute. Because it's 9.
Oh crap.
So go up to the gym. I'm not sure if they're going to let you battle because you don't have 3. You're back in Viridian City. The Viridian City gym. Because you can actually get to it now.
Oh, okay.
Because he's moved out of the way.
Is it which?
No, up to the right.
And you get extra EXP points from.
And you get a badge.
Oh,
No, what are you doing?
God. That as well really annoyed me. I think I did that like 4 or 5 times. Can I go behind this? No, don't risk it. Let me just tap.
They're locked.
See?
They don't
and
want
it
us.
just jumps. Like I never press down and they always jump away.
Yeah, they don't want us.
All right. As soon as it's 9 o'clock, I guess maybe you can find a save point and save it there.
Yeah, we can do that. But I could just easily save it off the stream.
Oh, yeah, cool. All right. And who's this person?
Trying to memorize all their notes. Looks like a school to me.
Balls are used to catch Pokemon. Pokeballs are used to catch Pokemon. Up to 6 Pokemon can be carried, yada yada yada. Trainers. Turn the page. No, not interesting. Town map. Oh, okay, that'll be useful. Can I take this map? Alright, so we went up here. So we need to go straight up and then turn right.
So Brock is Pewter City.
Can I take this map?
I don't think she'll let you take it off the wall. But we could probably go back to go and pick up the map from Pallet Town.
Okay.
But anyway, I think that's probably enough for the evening. Thank you for coming along. It's been an experience.
Revelation.
Yeah, a revelation and experience. But we'll do some more retro gaming next month. There won't be any giveaways unless we could think of something really good to give away, so we'll let you know. You never know, we might bring a giveaway, we might not. But look out for the emails if you want to know how to get those emails. Go to the website, sign up to the newsletter, or register, even better. Or you can even look on the Discord. Any of those is good. And you'll see what we're going to be doing. But have a very nice evening. Thank you for chilling. Thank you for coming on the stream as well.
Thanks for having me. Be glad to be back anytime. And yeah, I don't have any real handles to tell you that I'm using at the moment frequently enough to be, pushing out there. But yeah, man, I'll see you guys on another stream. Thanks for having me on here. And I enjoyed living this retro life right here, playing Pokemon.
Yeah, I mean, it's like being a child again, but I still play this. Like, I actually got stopped on the tube once because I used to have a Samsung Fold, and I was playing on an emulator actually on it, and I was playing Fire Red, and the person was just like, "I've not seen anyone play that in so long. This is the coolest."
Yeah.
So he just sat like looking over my shoulder, watching, and then just being like, "Which ones have you got? Show me your Pokemon." It was great. But anyway, I'll see you guys next week. So have a very nice evening and stay safe. Bye.
See ya.